Okay, I just want to say this is not clickbait, this actually happened, but I'm going to tell you in order of the events from when we first got here, and I'll tell you the story later on in the video, but for now let's arrive here in Antwerp. Welcome to Antwerp in Belgium. So we're in my technically third Belgium city, because on the way here, this is the train station, which is super pretty and just crazy. Oh wow, it's like a big castle. And on the way here, we actually stopped in Ghent. It's not called Ghent though. What's the real?
In Belgium, it's Genk.
Genk. And I poked my head out and I had a look. So this is technically my third Belgian city. We just came from Bruges. It's my last video. Watch that after this one. But we just got here and it's really, really cool. Look at that big castle thing for the entrance of the train station.
I remember like 10 years ago, I did what you did in Genk.
Popped your head out here.
I stopped off here on the way to Amsterdam.
Oh.
So I remember being like, oh cool, I'm in Antwerp, and then getting back on the train.
That's what I did to Ghent.
Yeah,
there's
20-minute changeover.
Heaps of, like, this is even just sick itself.
Yeah, the station's so beautiful.
Alright, we're only a couple minutes walk this way to our hotel, so we're gonna get there now.
You got an awesome price on for Europe.
Oh, we got, honestly, it's still ridiculous. It's like over $100 a night, but at least we got
under 100 US.
Under 100 US, which is I'm saying
for a non.
It's not under 100 US.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It's about 100 US. How much was it in Australian?
125.
Oh, 125, because it's about 80, 90
yeah.
American. Why do we do that though? Why am I telling them in American?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm Australian. I don't know what American money is.
I'm just saying that it's hard to find a good hotel under 100 US dollars.
Yes, it is. And we found one. So we're gonna go show you what it's like. Even though it is still kind of expensive, I'm missing Southeast Asia for like $20 hotels. But anyway, I really like the look of it. I really liked Bruges. Bruges was like so cute and quaint. This one looks like much of a bigger city, but still looks cute, which is kind of cool. Yeah, careful. I got stuck too. Alright, so we are here. Oh, I thought you said that we're here.
We are, next building.
Okay, we're almost here. That's literally where we came in, and we're just here. So it's very, very close. This is still the station up there. You can see the train just in that little bit of red. I'm Australian and I have a TikTok account. I have like 450,000 or something. And I've never been paid because Australia doesn't have the creator fund. So I've got no money from TikTok ever, which is why. Anyway, so I've started a new one.
Same.
Yeah, as well. Both started accounts where in countries that do have the creator fund. So if we get 10,000 followers, we can see if we can get paid from those accounts. So I'll link them in the description bar below. And if you want to help us see if we can actually get paid from making some videos on TikTok, that would be awesome. And let's check in. It's actually cool. How did we get this price for this? It looks fancy as.
You go sit down there with the stuff on it.
Okay. Are these PowerPoints?
I don't know.
Yes! They're PowerPoints. Okay. Hi. I'm checking in, please. Oh, both. Okay. Alright, let's go to the room. So we are... I'll show you, we just walked past the rest of the entryway, like the reception. I'll show you that later because it's really, really cool, but I'll show you the room first. All right, look at this. Look, it's a little Instagram post. Whee. 6. 4.
Just yellow heart. People who's
going to remember this?
I don't know.
Yeah. Whoa, I love it.
I'll bring the bags.
This is so random that it's so good.
You do your thing, I'll bring the bags.
Okay. Wow. Look, we got a twin bed. They're very small twin beds though. That's the only thing.
Another option was a queen. We could have done it, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, very small twin beds. But look, you got a desk, a bag zip. By the way, you're not having it this time. And we're on the 11th. Oh God, we're so tall.
Dirty.
What? And their bag fits perfectly. I'm gonna put my bag here. Guys, this hotel's sick. Look, you got little like these things. Yeah, this isn't sponsored. We just we paid and like we found a cool hotel. Look, I don't know what this is for. Let's put something in there. But you've got a PowerPoint right above your head, which like honestly, if anyone designs hotels, put freaking PowerPoints next to the bed because
Every side, both sides.
On both sides, because we literally, there's so many times that we both go into bed and only one side has a point or none of them do, and it's so weird that you would design a hotel and not put a PowerPoint by the door, by the bed. Anyway, so sink outside.
I was no fridge.
Yeah, I am a fridge. This is lockable, it says. This is a lock. Look at this! So clean!
Yeah, it's really cool.
And that's a shower. Oh, that is a... Oh no, I had a shower last night at the shitty place. Mood lights, red lights, orange lights. All right, I'm going to leave the link for this down below. That's an affiliate link because I go through like the platform, but this place didn't sponsor me or anything. Green lights.
It's changing.
Blue lights,
what?
Turquoise lights, blue lights, purple lights.
What colour would you like?
And up here, I like yellow or orange. Yellow, orange, green. Hello, Antwerp. I can see straight into those people's houses. Ooh, what's the internet speed?
Let's do it while they're here.
I have so many clips to upload to my editor for my main channel.
Is there a Wi-Fi code there?
I didn't see it.
No, we haven't got one. It just says A-Stay guests.
Okay.
No password.
Anyway, so I'm gonna probably go downstairs. Even though I have a full nice desk here, I might go downstairs and see.
Yeah.
Wow, look, there's places to hang your clothes and stuff.
No truth.
It's good. Oh my god.
Upload matters. Upload Castili 5.
Oh yeah,
Upload's
and I have to upload, not download.
Upload's what you need.
This is so niche. People who are watching this don't care about internet speed when they travel.
Everything.
Guys, I'm gonna actually cry.
You have no idea how
I'm gonna actually cry.
The thing with internet is, no matter how much you grow your channel, and if you hire editors and you hire staff, people to help you, you have to get the footage on the internet.
And I have not been able.
We had a hard day yesterday.
I've been so freaking stressed because the upload speed in all of Bruges has been about 2 upload. And if you know anything, oh my god, I'm actually crying because I'm so grateful. The upload speed was like 2. And guys, I have a really big video going up on my main channel. If you don't know, I have a large channel. I just reached 1 million subscribers, like, I don't know, not that long ago. And I have to upload this stuff because the video is going up in like a week, and I'm being so stressed. He hasn't got half my video because I couldn't upload them. I've been literally uploading from the second I woke up and then letting it go all day and then letting it upload overnight. I've been trying to upload for like 48 hours straight. And then I come here and the internet's like 200. I'm so grateful. Work
and travel. This is what we do, right? And
yeah,
the bigger the channel grows, we've worked really hard for 3 years to get to the point where we can hire some team members now. Like it's been, oh my god. Like,
and I honestly thought once I hired someone I had less stress, but I actually have more stress.
What I mean is like we've worked so hard to get to this point, but
but
the uploading part is still a stress. The uploading part is still like, if you don't have a home base, you don't know what's coming.
Let me unpack, let me upload my files now that I've cried about it, and we'll go have a quick look at our first impressions of Antwerp when we go back outside. All right, so that's the hotel back there, and we're just gonna head out now for our kind of first impressions of Antwerp in Belgium. Both of us feel so much less stressed now that we have uploaded things, which is good.
Big weight off your shoulders.
Oh man, I've been so stressed the last couple of days because now my editor doesn't have much time to get this video edited, but you know, tight deadlines are never good for anyone, whether you're in YouTube, whether you're in corporate, whether you're in anything.
Just in the sense that we've been looking for someone, like the right person for a long time.
Can I say?
Really hard, and we've got someone now. We don't know how long for, but
yeah, he's
semi-retired.
Semi-retired, but yeah, he's the right person and really like a lot bigger than Bruges did, obviously, but like it feels like that. It feels like a bigger city. Feels like a bigger city. Feels like a bigger city. Bruges is a little tiny town. Yeah. And I really liked it. But that was my first impression of Belgium. And I was like, oh, Belgium's so small.
I was going to drop.
Oh, a drop of rain. And that's the big thing that we saw earlier.
We drop into a Carrefour and get an umbrella, we need one.
So this is the big like entrance that I was trying to show you when we got here, but we're already down the street.
Oh, cool.
It's like really grand. Oh, it's a big Ferris wheel. It's like the London Eye.
Can we go look?
Right there. Ice cream, fries, and waffles. This is cool. All down here, there's food. Oh, there's McDonald's.
See the big clock tower right down the very end?
Yeah.
That's old Antwerp. This is new Antwerp. That's old Antwerp.
That's why it does look a little bit new. Look at all these bikes you can rent, by the way. I wonder how much it costs. This is cool. This looks actual, literally like a movie set. This does not look real. This is cool. All right, let's see. I don't know how to do it. Instructions at the terminal. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from?
Behind you.
Oh, look at this. Big tennis ball. Oh, ow, it hurts. $20? Absolutely not. Sorry. €6 for kids.
$15. Actually, that's not too bad. €10, $15 Australian.
Is it? I'm so out of like 16, 20.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I'd rather spend that on food.
I'd rather do that in a city where I'd like to do that.
Walk
Someone
around.
said he's always Googling in the background. Yeah?
Yeah, literally. How old?
Oh, okay. I thought it was from 188. It's 188 years old, this station.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good for a station.
Just almost as old as you. I missed it. Cafe Joseph. I missed it, but there's a actual coffee shop back there. I'm gonna go there before we go back to the room because I want a coffee so bad. But look, there's a Chinatown. It's got those infamous. I don't think it's infamous. They've got the famous Chinese gate there, and I assume there's some Chinatown in there. What's Panos?
Panos, I don't know. There's a kid I used to coach. His name's Panos.
Are we crossing?
Yeah, that's Preston.
Okay.
A kid I used
This
to
is kind of cool.
coach in soccer. That was his name.
Panos?
Yeah.
Really?
But I think it means sandwich. But not where he's from.
Okay.
I think his parents called him sandwich.
This is an Astrid cafe, but that one back there was like a coffee shop. It looked really good. I'm gonna go back to that coffee shop.
We're gonna walk down this Chinatown.
Well, there must be trams here.
Yeah, there is. There is.
Okay. Okay.
Chinese food.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We were gonna try Belgian waffles in Bruges and we didn't. We have to have Belgian waffles.
When we go to old Belgium
In the next video?
Yeah. I had a little bit of a look. There is a house of waffles here. So check it out there.
I'm so hungry. There you go, Fortunes. All right, here we go. Some food there. That looks really good. Yeah, what have they got? Have they got like some kind of crispy chicken?
Soya chicken, crispy chicken.
Oh, that actually does look so good.
Bun.
Guys, this is cool. I'm gonna cross the road and show you. This shop, it's called Potala Kitchen, and if you see on that picture, it's Potala Palace in Tibet, in China. And I literally climbed that.
To the top.
To the top. That's insane. I might link the video down below if you're interested. It's from my main channel, but still. I climbed that thing.
And it's written in Tibetan.
And there's Tibetan. That's cool.
Good on them.
The food looks so good too. Look at the like beef stuff.
They're in Tibetan shop in Chinatown with no Chinese writing. Anyway,
This is kind of really cool. I do prefer put it this way. Bruges was very touristy. I don't think I said that enough in the video. Full of tourists.
Not a bad thing.
Not
for what it is.
No, I guess not. It's
for locals though.
Yeah, exactly. But here is like a city that you can kind of tell is lived in as well by people who live here. You got all these buildings up here. Some of them look really new, and then other ones still like around them look old. This is really cute. It's got a cool little. Oh, the Irish pub. Oh, like forever? Yeah. No, for tonight? No. Yeah, it's closed.
That's a massive mall if you want to grab something.
It's cinema. It says cinemas.
There's a mall in there.
Oh, yum! Pies! Pies! They're everywhere! Yum!
It's got lamb in it.
Yum!
You don't come eat tomorrow night?
Yes, let's come and do this tomorrow, I think. Look, it's Australian ice cream. That's where I'm from. I'm from Australia.
It's definitely not Australian.
Got it.
You want to eat here or do you want to go back and watch the show?
I kind of low-key want to eat here, but... Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I got, oh my god, it's heavy. I got the one that's called healthy. I added chicken and what?
Called healthy, probably cooked in a gallon
of oil. Yeah, of course, but it has carrots in it. Just from Taiwan over there. Cost a lot of money actually. It cost €17 for that, which is absolutely insane, but that's fine. We're in Europe.
Popular chicken joint in here and in the Netherlands called Hector Chicken.
Oh,
they did not give me. I got more than I ordered.
No, I never thought to come to Belgium ever. Can't believe you've been to Belgium.
And seen quite a bit of it, to be fair.
Yeah, we've been to like 3 cities now. You know what country I really want to see actually? I really want to see Switzerland.
Oh yeah.
I'm just mixing up my little fried onions. Yeah. Oh yum!
It's really like.
I really was craving some noodles. That's so good. How did people build that 188 years ago? Oh my god, I feel so sick from all those noodles.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything in one, but it's too hard to say.
Follow my TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what's always funny? Like this channel only has I mean, 20,000 subscribers is a lot. But like when I'm vlogging with my main channel, I feel like people don't care if you're like really successful, and like to most people 1 million subscribers is really successful. So as soon as I show them that I have 1 million, they're like, oh, it's okay now, you know?
Yeah, and it should be valid,
and it should be valid anyway. Like it shouldn't matter. So
but
that's
it definitely shuts people up. You're on the black track.
oh, there's not much room for humans. Look, that's all the room for humans, and then that's the bike track.
Welcome to this part of the world.
Oh, you're jaywalking.
Well,
Excuse me.
You have to do a bit of work yourself, Josie. You don't just press that button and then it crosses for you.
We probably could have stayed at the Hilton Hampton because Michael's like a member and has points there or something. But I like our hotel so much.
Yeah, I need to do a certain amount of nights a year.
Yeah.
To like keep my status, and it's worth it for us because we get like breakfast for free and upgrades. So every now and then, when you come across a good price for Hilton,
Yeah.
I book the lowest room. We get an upgrade. We have a relax and we rest. We did it in Uzbekistan as a rest because
Yeah.
very funny, good.
Hilarious. See what I mean?
Yeah. That's a urinal right there.
Oh my god. Oh, I just picked up sepsis.
We like the Bangkok DoubleTree.
Oh, the Bangkok DoubleTree is the best. I think after this we are heading to... We're not going to another city in Belgium. We're moving on, aren't we?
Yes.
We're going to Amsterdam, I think.
Yeah.
The Netherlands. My first time in the Netherlands.
Yeah, Josie's ticked off some new countries in the last few days.
I'm catching up to you, actually.
You are catching up to me.
We have this app called Bean, and it tells you where you've been, funnily enough.
The best rates, the fastest Wi-Fi, the coolest experience.
So true. I'm going to show you. Look. Best rates, fastest Wi-Fi, coolest experience. I was trying to think about what this is called. Do you know what this is?
This is called the common room.
No, this twirly thing.
Oh, rotating door.
No. So you've got drinks, water. You've got alcohols, natural cocktail. Look, you got Twixes, M&Ms.
Oh, I did not mean to get a tonic water.
What did you? Why are you getting
I'll get rid of it at the end.
2 Coke Zeros. These ones don't have. Oh, this must be where they have breakfast, maybe as well. These ones don't have plugs, but you can sit here and work. Sit here and work. The other one over there had plugs, which is probably better. Again, no plugs. Oh, there's some down there. Laundry room. Oh, it's got soap in the room and assist you. Soap's included.
They only clean your room every 3 days here too.
Oh.
Part of the environmental thing. Lots of places in Thailand were doing that by the time we left.
I'm so full. Okay. That's all.
Whoa.
I was just waiting to see how long it would take you to say something.
You can tap it like a...
Oh, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
We have to go towards...
We're just saying this is expensive because to get one way was €2.50 each, so €5 just to go like 3 minutes into the city. It's pretty crazy. Michael was saying that locals must get heavy discounts.
I reckon it's to keep unsavouries off.
Yeah. So it is the next day, and the incident happened last night. But I'm going to tell you once we get into the city. So I don't want to talk about it here, but let's go. Because it actually literally happened in a train station. Anyway, let's go to the city. All right, here we are, my friends, in the city centre of Antwerp. Hey, it is actually kind of cool. It kind of just looks like Bruges though, but actually that's really old.
Yeah.
Is that a Hilton?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah.
They've turned like the oldest building into a Hilton. Who's that guy?
Petro Polo.
How'd you know that?
It says it on the front of it.
Oh. Just so you guys know, so this is actually pretty cool. Look at that big clock stuff.
Yeah, it's old cathedral.
Interesting. I am heading to we're going to find a coffee shop that's close to us so I can sit and like have a coffee and tell you guys about the story. As you can tell, I'm not in the best mood today, evidently. And I am a little bit more on alert today. You know, I'll tell you why. But I just need to get a coffee because I haven't also had one and it's kind of late in the afternoon. We both haven't been sleeping. Michael's been so sick as well.
24 hours of food poisoning whilst this was happening to Josie.
And he's been throwing up all through the night, all through the day. It's been actually horrific. Like he's been I understand he's been throwing up all night, but then like that's kept me up as well. And like we both just haven't slept. Yeah, it's been an issue. It's gone downhill since the start of the video. I'll tell you that much.
A lot has changed since this video started.
A lot has changed.
Basically 24 hours we didn't film for because we were going to come out and film this part because I was sick, and then a lot of stuff happened in that 24 hours.
I don't want to say bad things about a place just because of, like, you know, a few unsavory people, because the policemen and like the train police and everyone who helped me were so nice. So, you know, there's bad people everywhere, but let's get a coffee and I'll spill the deets. We'll have a gossip. Maybe I'll do a story time. Hey, if you guys noticed, I'm pretty sure I'm getting paid now from TikTok. So go in the description and
I think that was at the start
watch
of this video, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know. Start of
video.
this one? Okay, well, I've been approved. I just haven't got a payout yet, so we'll see if I actually get paid. But so far, it looks like I'm earning money. So if you want to follow that TikTok, that'd be awesome. And I might do a story time over there as well of this whole experience. No trams. Anyway, I'll turn. Hey, these little like ice cream things are everywhere, Michael. There's one back near the other train station too. Oh wow, it's massive. Can you find a coffee shop or no?
There'll be one along this walk.
Ew, Starbucks. Honestly, probably controversial opinion, but Starbucks has the worst coffee in the world. Wow.
And it took us like 2 seconds to get here from our
Yeah,
hotel.
really not long at all. That's pretty up there.
We're glad we came out today.
Yeah, so am I. Even though I'm a bit sore. my neck hurts. And Michael's a bit sick still, but that's alright.
I'm sore now more than sick.
Yeah, you are?
Have the day after food poisoning, like your body.
Do you feel weak or something? I've never had food.
No,
I don't know.
The body's going through like intense like seizing and paining, like and like contracting and all that sort of stuff. So basically, like you're going through a big workout.
Oh wow!
Imagine DOMs in your whole body at once. That's what it's like.
Yeah. Okay. Who's that?
I don't
Jesus?
know who that specific guy is.
Sorry, he looked like him. Wow.
Oh, this is a very interesting name for the cathedral.
Cathedral.
Let me have a look for you.
Can't see like just a coffee store. They have been like really hard to find actually, honestly, just normal coffee stores. Is it close? This is really pretty.
Yeah, up this way.
Oh yeah.
It's like a blanket.
Oh my god, that's actually cool.
I'm gonna say
I
this
like
city is like underrated. Like
Yeah.
the nice things about Bruges were obviously nice, but this is still quite like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you haven't been here before. Oh wow.
Do you know what I mean? Like I said in the last video, I'm not a religious person, but I definitely appreciate the history and the culture that comes from religion because it's like shaped everything. But like, look at that. Like, how can you not think that's incredible that was built?
When? How long ago?
I don't know how long ago, but just like, oh, it's a dog.
Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's a dog. A dog with a snail on its back? They look very much like the little, what do you call it, souvenir I bought in the last video in Bruges. So the coffee shop was literally right here, so.
I'll pull this way and you can get it.
Alright, okay. What do you want? Do you want
Honestly,
anything?
nothing. I'll have a water later.
Okay.
If he has like a refresher of some sort, something like that, I'll have some.
Something like a bit more bland.
Like a juice, something like
Okay.
that.
Alright, I'll see what they got. It was literally here in the square. It's called Ray's Coffee. Okay, I would like a coffee, please.
What kind of coffee?
Maybe like a flat white.
Flat white, yeah, alright.
And then I'll have something that is not... Okay, I'll have the flat white.
All right,
and
perfect.
he'll have this Coke Zero by Richie.
By Richie,
Yeah.
perfect.
What's that?
It's actually like a normal zero, but it's made it in Antwerp. It's a
Okay,
local
cool.
brand.
Yeah, let's try.
Alright.
They'll find out from me because I'm the connoisseur.
Yeah, he loves Coke Zero, you guys know. Everyone's like, don't drink soft drinks, it's got sugar in it. And you're like, it's literally Coke Zero.
I mean, yeah, and also like people who are like, oh, the aspartame or whatever in it is like so bad for you, like because I've read a study. I'd have to drink like 7 liters of it a day for it to be bad.
I mean, you always do.
I
Anyway, I just find it funny that people leave such funny comments sometimes, and I think that like we laugh at them, so like
I'm
maybe
fat
you can
because
too.
of I'm fat because of the snacks and the food that I eat, not because of the Coke Zero.
Yeah, it's like literally the one thing you have that has 0 calories.
The one I actually like.
And I have my coffee, which has lots of calories, so that's...
No one gives you shit for that. But
Everyone's like, yeah, I love coffee.
I'm aware of what bad decisions cause the situation that I'm in, and it's not Coke Zero.
Oh, you're looking good today after your food poisoning.
Oh, I've lost like 5 kilos overnight.
You're looking trim, trot, and terrific.
Yeah, actually, like I'm completely unbloated. Except I definitely need a haircut and my beard to be sorted out. Maybe if you see a little barber, I can just go in.
Yeah, I think you need something
They can do a
done.
wash and everything. I'll just pay the €40 because they'll do like a full wash and
You need it,
trim.
yeah.
I might
Sorry,
have a look here.
being in a long-term relationship means you're honest.
Yeah, no, it means
you need it.
being in a long-term relationship means that the woman's honest. Doesn't mean the man's honest. This isn't.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
So from here. Okay, thank you.
Josie has a full conversation with
This
you.
looks so good.
I can talk back to her and she talks to me in her sleep. I try and get juicy information, but there isn't any.
I'm scared. Like, what if like I say something that isn't true? Like, I'm sleeping.
Oh yeah, now she's.
My mum used to always tell me that I laugh. And, like, she'll be like, "What was funny last night?" And I was like, "Nothing. What are you talking about?" And she was like, "You're laughing." I was like, "No, I wasn't." And I used to call her like psycho. I was like, "Don't say I'm laughing. I'm asleep." Oh yeah, do you like it?
It tastes a little bit like a cola ice block.
Okay, let's get into the story. So, basically, Michael was sick all day yesterday. I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible, but long enough so you don't accuse me of clickbait.
Yeah, because you want to share these things when they happen, but then it does feel like clickbait, right?
But it's not. It happened.
Because people do say, like, I got scammed in this country, and it's like, you didn't.
No, I literally got in a fight and almost got mugged. All right, so what happened was...
Well, you did get mugged, you just won.
Yeah, true. True. Okay, so what happened was Michael was asleep in bed and sick and throwing up all day yesterday. So I was downstairs in the common room that I showed you from the hotel that we're in earlier in the video. And I just did some work, I edited some videos, and then I just watched all of Nobody Wants This on Netflix, if you know what I'm talking about. Great show. Do highly recommend. Love my Seth Cohen OC era. Anyway, moving on. So after that, I went back up to the room. Michael was asleep, I accidentally woke him up, so I was hungry, I hadn't eaten all day, so I was like, I'm gonna go out and get myself some food, do you want anything? He says no. I was like, sick. So I left, I went across the road, as you saw, we're staying right next to the train station. So I walked into the train station because it was cold, got a coffee, and as I was walking out of the train station near the Starbucks, I don't even know if you saw that in the earlier video, a lady came up to me in my face and asked me for help and money, and I continued to try and walk on, and she followed me and was very close to my bodily vicinity and was very aggressive and kept asking me for help and money and food, and then that's when I was like, no. So I said no, then I went to keep walking. Anyway, long story short, she was starting to yell at me and say things, bad words, so I turned around and I said, what's your problem? And then she came towards me, she stepped into my space, she was yelling at me and screaming at me. So then I screamed back and I was like, what's your problem? What's your problem? At that point, another girl came over, obviously, group scamming, organised thing, and then both of them rushed into me. I don't know, and it's hard for me to say this without promoting violence, but I'm not bragging, but I'm a 4th Dan black belt, and for me, if two people rush me, I'm not going to turn my back on them. I don't know what they're going to do anyway. So I stood my ground. I was advancing on them because I didn't want to retreat, especially when there was 2 of them and 1 of me, and then all of a sudden there was 4 of them and 1 of me. She was
clearly organised.
It was clearly very organised. Yes. So I wasn't physical. I was screaming back. They were screaming at me. They were in my face. I was in their face. And in that whole scenario, one of the girls pushed me. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an aggressive person, and I won't punch you when provoked. I was about to say, I won't punch you or push you first. You push me, I'm gonna push you. Sorry.
Yes,
is what it is.
They're relying on people handing over their stuff, and
I'm not giving that up.
Or submitting in that and getting bashed, or not being able to stick up for themselves. Yeah.
So from there, and again, not promoting violence, but I will just say, I beat them up. In the process of that happening, my phone was taken from me, which I didn't realise when that was happening, because I had it in my hand. But obviously, I guess when I'd punched one of them, I must have punched them with the hand that had my phone. I don't know. Anyway, so I punched them. There was 4 of them.
Kind of technically though, you shouldn't be worried about this. You learn Taekwondo is what you did, right? And you're a fourth
Taekwondo, Muay Thai, MMA.
But you're a fourth day black belt in Taekwondo.
Yeah.
As it teaches you and while you've learned it, it's self-defense exactly for scenarios like this. If someone's going to try and beat you up and take your property, you have every right to beat them up back. That's just the way it is. Like, you've learned self-defense and you've used it, and that's why I think it's important that anybody does that. I did Taekwondo for a while, maybe 2 or 3 years as a kid, and I think anybody's children should do self-defense because...
I was about to say that.
Like, I learned my fighting from sport. As if any of you know rugby league, I played rugby league growing up as well as football, as soccer, and I learned to fight from rugby league and now I know what to do if something happens. I know what to do. So if you're playing a rough physical sport, or if you're doing you don't want to do that, do self-defense, because
100%.
you got to use it when it actually mattered. And you can sit here and be like, I don't want to promote violence. You weren't violent. You stood up for yourself.
Actually, I don't want to promote violence, but I do want to promote self-defense.
That's the whole purpose of it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I would definitely encourage getting your kids
what I'm trying to say.
into boxing or into self-defense.
100%. I would recommend it for literally anyone.
If you didn't have that, you would have had all your stuff stolen.
Yeah, 100%.
Simple as that.
So basically from there, my phone was taken. When I realized my phone was taken, and I want to also preface because preface is beforehand, was screaming that one of them was pregnant. And I mean,
probably not.
Whether that's true or not, I'm not one to say. But at that point, basically, I mean, I just punched someone else instead. But at that point, it didn't last long, and then people came and broke all of us up. My glasses got thrown on the floor, so I couldn't see either. Like, if you could hold that for me real quick.
You have to go find someone today.
So it's like, that's that side. That's not meant to happen. Vulnerable if you can't see, right? Yeah. But anyway, I digress. We got broken up by people. I roused on them, and I yelled at them. And I ended up getting my phone back that was hidden underneath their pram, by the way.
They'd obviously kicked under their pram.
Yes, they did. And yes, that happened. The police came, without...
How did the police come?
Oh, it was a big fight. Everyone was around us.
How did the police...
Well, there was trained police in there, I'm sure.
So they rushed over, and then they would have called...
We got them and me got pulled apart by random people in the train station.
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, there was the train police, and there was a guy in a suit. I left because I didn't want... I don't know. I'd got my phone back, and I don't know. I just started leaving. And he came after me, and he said, "What happened? They took your phone," because they had a witness, and the witness had told them that they'd taken my phone. So he goes, "So they took your phone?" I go, "Yeah." He's like, "Come file a police report. Come file a report." I was
Obviously,
like, "Yeah, okay."
They hate them. They hate them as well. So
yeah.
I think this is important to say. Not everyone. I'll say it, so you don't have to. And I'm one of the most left-leaning people you'll meet, tolerant people you'll meet. If you travel anywhere around Europe, and everyone from one group is not the same as everyone else from that same group, I totally understand that. But if you travel anywhere around Europe and you've been around train stations, it's a specific group of people that are always at those train stations doing this, because they know that if they do this to Josie and they get her phone, they can get on a train, they're in Brussels in an hour, and the police in Antwerp can't do anything about it. Or they're across the border in the Netherlands in an hour, and the police in Belgium can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
They do it in Milan, they do it in Rome, they do it everywhere, they do it in Paris. They beg for money, and then if they can turn it violent, they turn it violent so they can steal things off you and get stuff off you. And it was that.
Are we going to say what type of people they are? Or it doesn't matter?
People will know. It was that same group of people that do this. They're at every single train station in Europe, and I understand it's also a way of life. Like, if they are a persecuted people. They are definitely a persecuted people. So it's hard for them to get jobs. A lot of them don't have residency in the places that they live for whatever reason, so they can't get jobs or get housing and those sorts of things. So I do understand that, like, sometimes you're forced into a life of petty theft and crime, because how else are you going to make money?
That's very balanced of you to say that.
I totally understand that sometimes it's nature versus nurture and all those sorts of things, but it is important to be aware that when you get begged at a train station by anyone, say no. As tough as it is, you can give back to the world in so many other ways other than giving someone money. If you see someone not asking for money that looks like they need it, like a homeless person sleeping, you can leave some food with them or leave some money with them, 100%. But if someone walks up to you and begs you, anywhere in the world, 9 times out of 10, it's an intentional, organised thing.
I guess I didn't realise how organised it was, because there was one lady next to me, and then there was 3 more of them sitting on the step over there, and I didn't know that they were together, obviously, at the start. So yeah, it is more organised than I was aware of.
Yeah, so stealing your phone might be the way that they make enough money this week, and stealing 10 phones might be enough for them to live for... I totally understand that, but at the end of the day, you're an innocent person and you've been bum rushed and been attempted beaten up and had your stuff stolen. So you have every right to say fuck off
and
fight back.
I have to say, like, I didn't fight that hard. I don't want to, like, I'm not saying I'm the best. Absolutely not. I'm sure, like, absolutely not. But I grew up as well learning that, because I'm trained in hurting people, that if I do hurt someone, I get in more trouble than than someone who doesn't. Oh my gosh, it's a cute Steffi. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Oh, I'm an emotional wreck now. That just took me over the edge. I used to have a Steffi.
And Josie calls me and goes, quick, come down to the train station. I'm like, but I was full of adrenaline, so I ran down there. But
oh yeah, you were saying, yeah, what I was saying is that I didn't really fight that hard, and I think it's because I was taught if I hurt someone, I'm going to get in more trouble than someone who isn't trained in fighting. And it's hard because I don't feel bad about it. Like, sorry, I don't feel bad about it.
You were sticking up for yourself.
I don't feel bad.
And also the difference is, if it was you and one other person and you were quite clearly beating them, you can stop. But it's 4-on-1.
Yeah.
What do you expect? Like, it's I'm the same as you. As they say, you're either a person that's going to give in or you're going to go down swinging, and both of us are the same.
Going down swinging.
If you happen to go down swinging and win, hey, it's even better.
Exactly right. I think that's why I didn't also turn my back. If I'm going to get robbed or, I don't know, worse, I would rather have seen it and had a chance to defend myself. I'm not getting stabbed in the back.
You did the right thing.
Yeah. Anyway, I digress. That's what happened.
Another thing as well is you never know what, like. So people
afterwards I realised that could have gone a whole lot worse.
Some people will say it's stupid of you to fight back, but in some ways it is. But you felt equipped and capable of doing so. And
I was. The only thing is that I haven't moved that fast in about 6 years, so my neck is a little bit sore today. But that's just because I haven't ever ducked for a very long time, and I just pulled something out of the wrong spot. Now I'm like an old lady.
We've been talking this morning about, after this Euro trip, we may need to go somewhere and spend 2 months seriously getting ourselves in some sort of shape.
Yeah,
we need to do it. That's a good wake-up call for me.
So I want to say why I stopped. So this is like a 15-minute conversation, but back in the day when I started martial arts when I was 4. I did it all the way up until I broke my back, and I was about 12.
He was riding fast on his bike, and then that bird just started flapping its wings, and it flapped its wing into his bike spokes. And its feather, it's fine.
No, what's with these pigeons getting hurt around us?
It flew away, but its feathers are on the ground over there now.
I broke my back and I couldn't obviously train anymore. So I had a good 15-20 years of training, and I did MMA and stuff in between. But I was super agile. I was very fit. If I could find some, I don't know, my legs were. I was very flexible.
I feel the same.
And I mean, not that I'm good at it, but I used to play soccer, I used to do all of that stuff, and ever since I broke my back, I went from being training at taekwondo or whatever. I was a 4th dan, so I was doing 4 classes a week, and I did soccer in high school, and I went from doing all of those things to literally nothing. I went from very active to sedimentary, and I was in the gym before that as well.
Sedentary.
Sedimentary?
Sedimentary is the type of stage of rocks.
Sedentary.
Sedentary.
Overnight, basically, and that really has stuffed me up, and I haven't honestly. Shut up.
That's like a rock bed.
I could definitely put more effort in. I could be stretching. I could be, walking more. I don't know. I could be doing a little bit more for my body, and I think this, after having a sore neck from just, having a little bit of a scruffle, I think it's really put into perspective that I need to take a little bit more care of my body. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, it's put a few things into perspective, and I want to say as well, we talked to the police, and they were like, I hope you don't think that Belgium's
Never.
like this, and it's honestly not. I still don't not recommend it, if that makes sense.
I rate Belgium highly.
So do I, and you can't let a couple of bad eggs, who probably aren't even from here, let's be real.
They're not.
Ruin a city or a town. I'm just in a bad mood today, that's all it is.
As I said, it happens, and as someone who's travelled extensively on trains in Europe, it's at every single train station in Europe, because it's an easy grift. It's steal from someone, jump on the next train, no policeman's going to catch you.
Yeah.
It's the easiest grift in the world. They would have been straight on, that's where they were going.
Oh, they were. So I...
Even though they didn't get anything, they were still off.
So I was getting my phone back off them, and they had gone, and other people had stopped them. The train police, there was 4 types of police there. The train police and all that stopped them down. Literally, they were on the other side of the train station.
Because people saw what happened and pointed them out.
Yes. And then they brought me over to them, by the way, and then she was telling them that I was lying. I was like, watch the fucking cameras.
Yeah.
You're gonna call me lying? You pushed me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm getting mad again. And then the train station guy was like, we believe you. They were basically like, they're known for this. They do this all the time. It's no problem. And I was like, watch the camera. They pushed me. I did not start it. I just ended it. No, I didn't say that. Well, one of them was like, because I said to them, like, we've been to Afghanistan, we've been to all these places, and he's like, it'd have to happen in fucking Belgium.
Yeah, not in Afghanistan, yeah.
But anyway, I digress. That's what happened. Not clickbait. It's real. But
Show me your phone.
oh yeah, my phone. So it obviously
It's brand new.
it's brand new. So I don't know if you can see all of this. This camera doesn't have very good like focus or whatever, but you can see all this is smashed. Across here is smashed, and up here is smashed. Oh, that's better. That's a better angle. It's all smashed. But I do honestly think it's the screen protector. So get a screen protector, guys. Good chat. Tell me if you guys have a story in the comments below from traveling. I'd like to hear it.
That's your first real like hectic one. There's been like hairy moments.
Oh, the time that I almost got abducted in New York City?
No, from our travels, I mean.
Oh yeah, that was the first one.
You can save that New York City story from when you're there next time.
Yeah, true.
But in terms of our travels, that's the first time it's gotten like proper physical. Hey.
Yes. We
Had
almost
hairy
fought
moments.
that guy in Paris with the scam.
With the what?
The scam guy in Paris.
Yeah, he tried to fight us, and we were just like, that was again like we just don't take backward steps.
So I know I just went on really long, so I won't be too long. But there was a guy scamming people with the cup scam in Paris. Very common.
We weren't being rude.
We weren't being
funny.
rude. We were being funny. We're standing on the side like.
I was filming a TikTok, and I was just like, hey, if you ever come to Paris, this is a scam, don't do it. And then they all started trying to like stand in front of my camera, so I was like, well, this is fun. So I was like, this person here is part of it, and this person here, and they kept looking around. I was like pointing exactly who was, just being like humorous. I wasn't trying to stop anything. I actually wasn't talking that loudly or trying to stop anything. But basically what happened was the person that, we're upsetting the oldies here. I'm a bit too loud.
No, we're not loud.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't trying to stop anything. I wasn't being rude. I wasn't yelling. I wasn't making their scam not work, to be honest. I was just filming it, and they all kept trying to bar me. And then when he realized that I was filming him, he like ran over and staunched us. And you know
that we're both like that when both of us took the step towards him instead of stepping back, and then he stepped back and he ran away. So you both know that we're both,
So when you worry about us, look, we might get ourselves in situations sometimes that we shouldn't get in because of that behaviour. But I think we also get ourselves out of a lot of them because of that as well. I always in my self-defense training, I was always taught as well, if you're confident, people are way less likely. 100%.
So it is what it is. That's the first time it's happened to us. I will save the almost getting abducted in New York, America story for another time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll get another coffee and we'll see a little bit more of the city. Not too much though, because honestly my neck hurts and I want to go to bed. And I'm not in a mood, in case you can't tell. You guys know me. I'm not in a good mood today.
We'll go into the main market square and then maybe have some waffles somewhere.
Alright, we've come out and the coffee shop was just back there, so we've just rounded the corner. You've got this really cool square. Michael was just saying that it's better than Bruges, but I like the canal vibe of Bruges, I think.
I get ya.
Smells a bit like poo here though. Ugh.
That was getting me last night when I was coming to help you.
What?
When I was coming to help you with when you called me to come out, and I was like sick, and then I'm walking past like all the open sewers and stuff that were there.
Something really smells.
It's the open sewer.
Oh god, it reminds me of Thailand.
Yeah.
We walk through the streets of Thailand sometimes. No, hey, I love Thailand, and I'm just saying. But this. Hey, look, it's the German flag.
Shut up! I'm so sick of that.
It's obviously the Belgian flag. It just looks similar, and I piss Michael off so much when I say that. This is a cool little spot.
We're in the thick of it today, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're both like, you're sore, I'm sore, we're just over it.
We're over it.
But I'm glad we came out for a walk because at one point here it looked like we weren't going to see this place.
Totally right. I'm just getting all my photos because I'm not coming out again. I'm done with we're not in Bruges, with Belgium. I like it though.
Look at the old buildings.
Wow, look at that like tower above there. It's really cool, man. These little houses, like the shape of them is so interesting. Why would they have built them with those like little weird tops on them, like this?
It's sort of a tower. What is that? It's just
It's really pretty.
Just whatever the style at the time was.
I don't know if you can tell because this camera obviously isn't built for zooming in, but the details on these buildings with these like carvings of these people is pretty crazy. And all the bricks. This is a cool little square. This looks especially really nice with all the like sun, afternoon sun. Cool. I like it.
Me too.
I'm just not in the mood.
Oh, there's another tennis ball smashing a lick around over there.
Oh, because I have the open right now.
I wonder if I don't think anyone good's playing in it.
Yeah. Maybe
good?
Rafael Nadal?
No, he just retired.
I just say things that are annoying him. Hey, we haven't had Belgian waffles. You want some?
I don't think I want to eat anything.
Yeah, I don't know if I do. We can't come to Belgium and not have waffles.
You have waffles, and I'll have
All right, where's a good place? I'll have that, and then we're done with the video.
Literally next door to the coffee shop we were just in.
Okay, well let's do a thing and come back and have a Belgian waffle, and then I think I'm good. I've showed them enough of the square. I think. Tell me in the comments, have I shown you enough of the square? We were going to walk out up onto that little part up there and get a good view and a photo, but it's completely closed. I think they're doing some work on it or something. So there's actually a little castle, actually a big castle. Oh, der water bus. I love that. There's actually a castle up there, so we're going to head there real quick and then grab a waffle. But here's the water if you're looking to look at the water. If you're traveling with me on this trip, then there's the water. I just also want to say, I don't have much time because my battery's low, but I'm loving this channel. I love just exploring with you guys. So I know a lot of you, or a few of you, are like, I can't travel because of whatever reason, and you feel like you get to travel with these videos, and I love that. And I just love sharing this stuff with you. So anyway, thanks for watching.
What a normal travel day looks like, right?
Yeah.
I think I like this channel too because this is what it's like when you're not
Yeah.
just walking around checking things out. It's cool. I like it.
I like it too. Oh, that's a cruise ship. Okay, so here you go. This is Antwerp's oldest building. I've just repeated exactly what Michael just read to me from the internet, and it seems to me like they would have maybe used it as a fortress because the water's right there to kind of see who's coming in and who isn't. But that's cool. Where are you? Hold this.
1,000 years old.
What? That's almost as old as you?
Yeah.
No?
Are you trying to thumbnail it?
No, I was just being weird.
You're in the dark.
Oh, I was just being weird. It's all good.
Whoa,
glass.
If you want to be weird here where you're in the sun. That was my face. Kinda. Yeah, almost. So it's 1,000. It was built in the year 1,200, so it's about 800 and something years old.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
And it was up right there. So
that's the watchtower.
I would assume that this has been built out since.
Yeah.
And this is on the water, and it was a fortress, so people who were coming down the river, they could see them.
This is cool. Everyone's walking in.
Do you want to walk under like everyone else?
Yeah, we'll see how much. Are we?
Oh no, it costs.
It does.
Tickets, yeah.
Okay, I'm not paying for that. Sorry. I'm just gonna look at it. What? I'm about to go spend $20 on a waffle.
No, we're both. Yeah, that's our priorities.
I'm under the little bridge. Can't move my neck very well. Cool. These bricks are so old. Isn't that weird? History's weird. Oh wow, look from there.
Yeah, that's it.
Looks very different on the inside than I thought. It looks like Hogwarts. Hold the phone. What's going on here? These guys are very impressed by something. Okay, so we came in just to see how much it costs for you, and there's nowhere to buy tickets.
I assume there's a way to go upstairs.
It might be free. So this is the part that we could just kind of walk up into, and you can kind of look over the cruise boat. There's a puppy, love the puppy. And that's it. All right, I think it's waffle time. Waffle time, waffle time. I need a waffle to make me feel better. Michael's gonna get some fritters. This is the first thing he's eaten in 3 days. It's a lot. Let's try some of these.
Test them when we get there.
Crispy.
Better, right? Well, I must say, if you're coming to Belgium and you're okay with defending yourself against gangs,
No, don't.
if you're coming to Belgium, I think Antwerp is so worth it.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, Michael's been to Ghent, Antwerp, Brussels, Bruges. What do you recommend the most? If someone only had like 2 cities to visit for a trip?
Probably Bruges, and probably won't wait this time. Bruges and Antwerp. Ghent is the best out of all of them, but Bruges is the most like fairy tale one out of all of them. It's the most like, it's like the Disneyland world, right? So if you're gonna travel there, you may as well see it. If you can only do one, I would take it. Because it's the best of everything.
Right.
If you could only do two, I'll do the two we did.
Okay, we didn't go to the Waffle House. It had like bad reviews and there was no seats, so we've come to this one, something chocolate bar, and we're sitting out here in the square. It's such a vibe here. I don't have much battery left, but I'm ordering a chocolate. I'm ordering a waffle and it's asking me like what kind of chocolate and stuff I want. So I want milk chocolate. And I'm gonna go through and order. Okay, these are my. They said Brussels waffles. Honestly, that's not what I was looking. I wasn't expecting the rectangle. I was expecting the round one.
Really?
Yeah.
I was expecting that.
No, you know the round ones that like look frilly?
Eat it before it gets cold.
Okay, hold this.
And you got chocolate there to dip a few, to spread more
Hold
on.
Come on.
Save it until some of your fruit's gone as well.
Okay. Well, that's good chocolate, I'll tell you that much. So we forgot to do this in, where did we go last? Bruges. We forgot to do it. It was on our list of things to do and we forgot. So I'm gonna have some here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's crispy. Low-key, it's really, really good. Is it worth 20 Australian dollars? Probably not. This is literally $20. The milk chocolate makes it. It's a chocolate house, makes sense. I also can't remember, Michael's having a little bite. First thing is eaten in, it's cold. First thing is eaten in 3 days. I also can't remember if I told you guys, but like when we arrived there and we were in the hotel, everything was great. But it turns out they don't clean for unless you're there for 4 days, which is totally fair enough. I get it. It's a cheaper option of a hotel, so there's a lack of some amenities, I understand. But it's also hot. There's no air conditioning and it's hot. Like I've been waking up every night, really, really hot. How are you feeling?
The beds aren't comfy.
The beds are comfy, they're just too small.
Yeah,
you know how sometimes you get a twin room and the beds can be like king singles? These ones are like half a single bed. They're like very small to sleep. It's like very small to sleep on and it's uncomfortable for me when I'm trying to like roll over. I literally fall off the bed. So yeah, but the hotel itself is still really good. I went down and that little co-working space is awesome. But I just wanted to tell you there was also turned out to be negatives to the hotel rather than just positives when we got there, and I wanted to tell you that.
If the hotel had the ability for you to crack the window.
Yeah, true. Also, Michael's been sick for like the last 3 nights. There's no airflow in the room. Smells like throw up. I just want to say I love this little place to sit. Oh my gosh. I think we're done. Honestly, we're done. I know you guys are like my friends, so I just want to tell you guys I'm done. I'm going back to the room. I'm probably going to go to bed. I need to record some stuff and then I'm going to bed. Magically, we're going to arrive in the room.
Do you want to show them the metro?
I don't want to get robbed again.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't like the metro. Me and the train stations aren't having a good time.
Well, you're about to go through like every train station in Europe over the next few weeks, so...
That's fine, I'll just...
Who would have thought we've caught 3 Flixbuses, but it actually happened at a train station?
I don't have a problem fighting people again. No, I'm joking.
Not today, I can't help you.
I know you can't. Alright, got everything?
Yeah.
Alright, let's head back to the room. Oh, the room's been cleaned.
Thank you, Sean.
It's been 84 years. No, it's been 4 days. They cleaned the room. Thank the Lord above because that was getting very messy. I told you that Michael was sick in here, so there was Michael's sick everywhere.
I tried to clean up.
You tried. You didn't though. Oh, my back. See what I mean? Like that. I'm not exaggerating. That's literally how I feel when I have to move. Anyway. Okay, so and a new water bottle. Okay guys, I am not in the mood. I'm gonna go do some work and I'm probably honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I'm gonna record some things, send it off and work from my newly made bed. See what I mean though? Look how small it is. Probably have an everything shower if you're a girl, you know what I mean. And as of tomorrow, we are heading to Amsterdam. Amsterdam, we're heading to the Netherlands, a place that isn't Amsterdam. So if you can guess where we're going, leave it in the comments below. I'll see you in somewhere in the Netherlands in the next video. Bye!